Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's solve. Please do like, share and subscribe. In previous video, we have studied about irrational numbers. What are the irrational numbers I have told you about? So, irrational numbers are those numbers which cannot be represented in P by Q form. Okay, we can take example like root 2, root 3, root 6, root 7, because root 2 has a value 1.414, which is never ending, and also it is non-repeating. And we have root 3, which has a value 1.732. It is also never ending and also not repeating. In a similar way, we have these values for root 6 and for root 7, which is also not repeating and not ending. Now, what we do next? We are going to represent irrational numbers on number line. So we can take example of root 2, right? Suppose we have to represent root 2 on number line. So what we have to do? We have to draw a number line first, and we can put some numbers here: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Then what we will do? We will make a right angle triangle. Right? Now we can name this triangle as OAB. Okay, so if we talk about Pythagoras theorem, so what it says? It says OB square equals to OA square plus AB square. What does it mean? OB is hypotenuse and OA is base and AB is perpendicular. We have AB, which is perpendicular, we have OA, which is base, and OB is hypotenuse. So the number which we have to represent on number line, we will put in hypotenuse side. Okay, so our step first would be to make it a square, because we have hypotenuse root 2, and then we will make it a square form. Root 2 square means it will come out as 2, and 2 can be further written as 1 plus 1. Right? 2 is root 2 square and 1 is a perfect square of 1. Now we can see root 2 is hypotenuse and 1 is base and also 1 is perpendicular. So we will try to make this triangle in number line. Right. So I'm going to use another color for that. Suppose this point 0, I need to name O. I'm going to give a name O, and distance of OA is 1. So we will make a straight line using a scale of 1 centimeter, which is OA, and then we will keep our pencil on A and then make a straight line of 1 centimeter. We will name it B, and then we will join point O and point B. This will be our hypotenuse. Then again, what we will do? We will keep our compass needle at point A and pencil at point B. Then we will draw an arc which definitely will cut on number line, and where it cuts, it will be root 2 point. Right. So this point would be, we can name it, suppose P. So the length OP, right, the length OP would be root 2. So now we have represented root 2 on number line. We will take another example. Represent root 10 on number line. So what our first step would be? We will make a square of root 10. So what would it be? It would be 10. Now 10 can be further written as 9 plus 1. Why did we write 9 plus 1? Because 9 is a perfect square of 3 and 1 is a perfect square of 1. And 10 we know is a perfect square of root 10, because we have to represent root 10 on number line. So we will make root 10 our hypotenuse and 3 our base or perpendicular we can make. But here we have chosen 3 as a base and 1 as a perpendicular. Right. So we will make our right angle triangle. We can name this triangle OAB, and this root 10 is our hypotenuse, and we have made a choice for base, and its size is 3 and perpendicular size is 1. So now this is a Pythagoras theorem for this right angle triangle. Now next, what would we do? We will draw a number line. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we will try to draw our triangle. We will try to draw a right angle triangle on this number line. Right. So what we will do, I'm going to change my pencil color. Now I'm going to name this point O, and what is the size of OA? 3. Okay, so we will draw a straight line of 3 centimeters and make our base OA. And then what we will do, we will keep our pencil here, and using scale we will draw a straight line of 1 centimeter as B. We will name it B, and then we will join O and B together, and then we will put our compass needle at point O and pencil at point B, and then we will make an arc, and where it cuts, it would be root 10. Right, we can name it P. So here this is root 10. So we have represented root 10 on number line. Right.